They are known as the MAGA Squad. It is a small group of freshman Republicans who just came to Congress really campaigning on the fact that they want to make sure that Trump's policies and Trump's rhetoric and style are also the staple of the Republican Party.
There's some real nasty ones I work with, you know, some of the squad members like Ilhan Omar.
The group very much believes they were sent to Capitol Hill to defend former President Donald Trump, his policies, his political style, and stand up for a lot of what they're hearing from their constituents.
Madam Speaker, I have constituents outside this building right now. I promised my voters to be their voice.
They want to make sure not just Democrats, but also the establishment Republican Party is held to account.
I want to tell you, Republican voters support him still. The party is his.
Of course, the face of this group is Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene from Georgia, and she, since earlier this year, has been saying that she wants to hold the Republican Party accountable, that she is the one who will make sure that Republicans who have been in Congress for a long time, or even those who are also pro-Trump but maybe not as forceful, definitely are constantly supporting Trump policies.
Do you respect the Republican leadership right now?
No, I don't respect him at all.
You've really seen this group that's also made up of another freshman Congresswoman, Lauren Boebert of Colorado.
And there's not a rule banning firearms from the hearing.
Madison Cawthorn of North Carolina. They're really backed up by the Freedom Caucus. They, of course, were a group that came to be almost a decade ago and were considered the rebel rousers. And some of those people are pretty known names like Jim Jordan. Mark Meadows, who was Trump's former chief of staff, actually established that group. We've definitely seen over the last several years, a lot of more political toxicity. Now you're seeing a lot of those tensions happening in person. That rhetoric that has been brewing online play out in real time, in person. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene was spotted earlier this year chasing Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, of course, basically the face of the squad.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, I'm an American citizen. I pay your salary.
They're not afraid to use this very inflammatory rhetoric, of course, which is not true, and physically go after some of their colleagues. She explained why she did that as, I want to make sure and hold Democrats accountable. They say that they're for this and that. Well, why won't you debate me?
She's a chicken. She doesn't want to debate the Green
I was going to say, I don't think the debate has been agreed to yet.
She does keep discussing this, but it's not a thing, and so I'm concerned about her perceptions of reality.
Congresswoman Lauren Boebert was, as she said, making jokes on the campaign trail. She said that she was in an elevator with Congresswoman Ilhan Omar.
Well, look at there, it's the Jihad Squad. Yeah.
Who, of course, is one of the first Muslim women to serve in Congress.
And I said, well, she doesn't have a backpack. We should be fine.
Very much making what many people see and consider to be a racist and Islamophobic joke. Republicans are also getting these death threats too because of this group. When 13 Republicans in the House voted on a bipartisan infrastructure bill, Marjorie Taylor Greene posted all of their office phone numbers and basically said, have at it.
You die, hope your family dies, hope everybody in your staff dies.
McCarthy's leadership style is very much to deal with this group one-on-one, not necessarily publicly condemn them in any way.
They may have other committee assignments. They may have better committee assignments.
That's simply because he does want to become Speaker of the House, and he knows that he can't alienate Trump.
When's the last time you spoke to Donald Trump?
This morning.
He does admit that it is a problem whenever this very pro-Trump group causes distractions, but you're not going to see him publicly condemn them in ways that Democrats especially want to see.
I have lots of friends. I talk to a lot of people.